I wake up early in the morning, do my running, and then get back to the home, get dressed and get ready for the day. My life was really extremely difficult, and I was suffering from a lot of things. People will never appreciate what they have until they lose it. I was talking to my Ontario Works caseworker. She told me about a lot of opportunities that the province of Ontario offered to the newcomers to help them to get involved into society. And I found out this one is challenging, so I'm that kind of person that I always love to challenge myself.
I wake up at 6 a.m. We get out of the house and we pick up everyone else first, then we come here. So I was born in Mexico City. We came here, I felt like I didn't know what to do. I started going to school, working meaningless jobs. I learned from my worker that there were various programs, and one of them was TradeLinx.
The TradeLinx program is a 12-week pre-apprenticeship program designed to give exposure to most of the common trades in the construction industry. We provide participants with health and safety training, certifications that are required on the job site. We give them essential skills, life skills, as well as mathematical technical skills to pass any trade entrance exams for the unions.
They teach you how to be a leader. They teach you how to budget your equipment and everything else.
Our participants come from all walks of life. We do have a priority focus on Indigenous youth, Black youth, and women. We work with those that are often in poverty. We work closely with the shelter systems on trying to get participants from the shelter systems into our program. Anyone who has experienced hardships or barriers to employment, our goal is to try to remove those barriers.
Found myself in Toronto with no parents, and I was just living in like shelters, and nobody wants to rent to you because, oh, what's your reference? Oh, I don't have a reference. Oh, where have you been living? Well, I was homeless. There's no way out. Once you get in, somebody else has to help you out, right? So TradeLinx helped me out, OW's helping me out, my girlfriend is helping me out.
We do hands-on trades training. The hands-on trades training is not teaching them how to do a specific trade. It's exposing them to the different trades that are in the industry, as well as giving them some experience with using the different tools, the applications, things like that. The focus is around safety. Their trade that they choose to pursue, they'll learn the trade from those experts. They're going to learn to work safely from us.
It's more than just learning something in the trades. They give us skills that we can use them in real life. So discipline, how to be committed, how to stay motivated, and it's wonderful. It's amazing, amazing.
Being one of the women doing this, I felt like I can get out of my comfort zone. Like men start looking up to me instead of making me less. I like it. It makes me feel confident about it.
Learn how to focus. You know, how to put work first, because it doesn't just mean showing up. It also means showing up with the right attitude, leaving your problems that you have at home, even though they're your real problems. Like that's what matters. That's why you're going to work to try and fix it.
One of the benefits of this program is we have a very high employment rate upon completion, and a big part of that comes to our industry and union partners.
Before I started the program, I was barely scraping my life together. My rent, everything else, I was just getting by barely. And now that I'm working, I may be tired, but I know I can pay the rent on time and have the money for food to feed my family.
So we have a staff right now of 5, including our instructors. We have our social worker and our community worker. Along with the Labour Education Centre, so we have support from them, as well as our funders, who is the City of Toronto, so Toronto Employment and Social Services, and the United Way Greater Toronto.
So my OW worker put me on it, and it's a good thing she referred me, because it looks like I'm going to get a good job. Looks like I'm going to get a good career.
We always had a dream, and that dream was to be in a position to make a change in a word. And how can I make a change in a word if I can't make a change of my life? So I'm gonna take control of my life first, and then I will spread that love and that positive energy